Okay, making this little video. I just ran my Oregon quarterly report using eFinance, loaded up in Francis, and a couple shifts this month with this quarter. Um, so just going to go over that. I have loaded it up and was trying to figure something out, and I haven't seen anything from Solange or anything talking about this. Maybe I just don't pay attention, which wouldn't be a surprise. But going to show you what I did to get it to work properly. So normally I'd go to human resources and I'd go to state and I'd run the unemployment report. That would give me my 132. I'd load that up. It'd get my WBF information and some other information for the quarterly report. And that's what I did and ran it, and didn't work properly. Well, it worked, it just didn't work completely. So now figured out need to go to the quarterly wage and tax report. So if I go there and wait for it to load up, it has this additional information, has the unemployment insurance wages, state withholding, PFMLI, the state transit, and state transit tax. To make sure that you have all that information in there, you need to go to setup and deductions. And so if you don't have all three in there, at least for me, you might need more if you're in one of the other transit things or whatever, I don't know. This is all I have to deal with. So make sure you have all three of those in there: WBF, transit, and PFMLI. If you don't have one of them, go to add record and the exempt deduction. So pick which one it is that you need to add and then get the deduction code. You can just search for it, enter it in, and you can't see this, but there's a save button there because my face is there. So save it and then it should show up there. Then you'll have to go in and load your report, year, quarter, beginning date. I had to put my bin number in and then pick which pay runs you're dealing with and do load. And then it'll load the information. Then you go to reports and the unemployment report and just the electronic file and create your 2023 quarter one. Create. You want to continue? Yes. That loads the SB 123, and it's different compared to this unemployment report. It has more information on it, and so now you don't have to load the 123 and the transit report. I don't know if there was something that we had to load for well, this is probably the first month for the PFMLI, but it loads that information. And so with just loading the 132, then when I did in Francis, it had the option to pull information from the 132 for the transit and a couple other spots. And so that's where I had to go to get that information properly to do my Oregon quarterly in Francis this quarter.